Okay, it should all work by now. Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Coming to you today with pretty much. I pretty much was almost late. I think I even was late by a minute, maybe. But oh well, stuff happens. My bad, my bad. Hi, Agata. My bad. Oh well. Yeah, so we're continuing writing Dr. Horror today. Let me just. What? Yup. Let me just. This whole. Wait! This whole row of A's is just a spoiler safety device because I have a paragraph over here that reveals who is the mole, and I really don't want to spoil it, you know? Okay, everything is working, it seems, so it's time to start, I think, but of course, before we begin, we have to reveal the riddle. You have solved the last riddle near the end of the stream yesterday, so today will be a new one. And let me ask you, people in the 60s deemed this fragment of Star Trek too progressive. Alright, now let's get working. Last time we had 31,504 words, and today we have 31,669, because 670 is shown because of this. And I am not ready to remove that row of A's just yet. So, I shall work, and you think, what element of Star Trek, the TV series, might have been too progressive for the 1960s? The next day, all the words you could hear, exchange, blah, 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 okay. It seemed nobody was ready to trust each other just yet. I know what I want this chapter to be about. No. Let's remove that. Everybody knew about Dr. Horror's trick with microphones in the walls. I know what I want to do. That's for sure. Trick with microphones in the walls. Maybe they weren't. Wrong contraction. Weren't speaking because they were afraid of because they were afraid of leaking information. What if other rooms were bugged too? Okay, so they know about microphones, so Horace has to find a new way of spying on them. A new way of spying. Oh, let me just resync this. Thank you. What if other rooms were bugged too? They just couldn't risk it. Oh boy, too progressive part of Star Trek. I have already some stuff in mind, but which one is it? Yeah. Well, people say that Star Trek has always been woke. That Star Trek has gone too woke. It has always been woke. Okay, so how do I put this? Many parts of Star Trek, even the classic Star Trek, is too woke for some people even today, which is kind of bad on behalf of our reality, but what we can do. But this particular thing was too progressive specifically for the 60s. Nobody bats an eye on it today, specifically for the 60s. They just couldn't risk it. The only time they were speaking was during the lessons when Dr. Horror asked them questions. What would be the equation for I know, right? I never understood this too woke argument. We are talking about Star Trek, for God's sake. Yeah. I always find it amusing that they wanted to do an episode about gay rights during The Next Generation, but they deemed it too progressive for TV, so instead they rewrote that script into an episode about trans rights, and it was a-okay. It's so funny for me. The diameter of circle, Miss Cassidy. Diameter of circle. Oh no. Oh no, I wrote myself into a great corner. Diameter was... I know my math, but I know my math in Polish. diameter was or maybe I don't know my math. No. Okay, hold on. What do I remember? 2 2 times oh no. Hold up, I just have to wait. Wzór na obwód koła. 2 times pi times r, okay. 2 times pi times r. So 2 times pi times r was not diameter. Promień koła. Radius, okay. Oh, saved. 2 times pi times radius. That's where the r comes from. Yeah, I was not that good at math. I was good at statistics. And that's about it. 2 times pi times radius, doctor. Wonderful. Miss Cassidy. And oi. And what is that pi, Mr. Anderson? What is that pi, Mr. Anderson? Somewhere around 3.14. Alright, let's get this riddle solved. Other races representation may be... Nope. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Somewhere around 3.14. And that was about it. Even in their rooms, they didn't feel safe to talk. Arvin was simply writing his stories. Hunter was desperately trying to clean. Hold up, spell check. I'll hide the chat for a moment because I want you to see this. That's beautiful. Alright. Actually, hold on. let's make it this big. Okay. Desperately. Okay. Accept. Hunter was desperately trying to clean his desk. Because his intuition was telling him to. That is what you get for hiding stuff from us. What? 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 What do I get? Okay. What do I get? A spell checker yelling ah at me? Because his intuition was telling him to. Dawn resorted to read on her phone. How serious would it sound if I wrote that Giselle was listening to iceberg videos? I don't think that much serious. Huh. Giselle were simply listening to the music. Hold on. Hold on. I have a phone call. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I am back to work. I'll just. Okay, oi. Right. Let's just see if. Yes, my return recorded. So we're simply listening to the music from her phone. You know what? I'm not sure how long of a stream I would like to do today, because I really do not want to spoil to you who the mole is. So I think, I don't know. I'm making a long stream tomorrow, so maybe I'll just resort to writing for half an hour with you or something. Okay, resync please. Resync please. Please resync. Ah, never mind. The music from her phone. Okay, so we know that it is something. Oh, I forgot about a dot here. There. So, just to recap the riddle, we know that it's something that was really big for the 60s, but today nobody bats an eye. We also know that it's nothing about representation of other races. Okay. I'm actually trying to think of other races representation from Star. Yes, for sure, Uhura. She was African, and I'm specifically saying African because I remember her native language being Swahili. Sulu was some kind of Asian. Chekhov was a Russian. Yup. Yeah, that's who that might have been about. Also, there was this show in the around the same time, Hogan's Heroes. Did you know that there used to be a time in America when more progressive states, if they made TV shows that featured black characters, these scenes with the black characters were cut out when the series aired in the south of the United States, in the less progressive states. So Hogan's Heroes thought, okay, let's make the black guy one of the protagonists so that they cannot cut him out. Just a healthy bit of trolling, you know? So we're simply listening to the music from her phone. I really want to write more today. I want to hit 1,000 today because I have about 200, I think. Where's the counter I made? Here I have 300. Okay. I really want to hit 1,000 today, but I don't think I will be able to write that much more on the stream without spoiling them all to you completely. So I think we're gonna end at 1:30. Anyway, tomorrow will be a long stream, so we'll catch up the difference. We'll make up for the lost time. I would really love to make the stream the full hour, but it's just, them all. I really don't want to spoil them all. And I'm afraid it's a chapter where I don't have that much option of working it around. So yeah. I think we're gonna just write for 5 minutes more maybe. No, you know what? This is not a chapter to write on stream, I think. This is not a chapter to write on stream. I will write this chapter off stream, and on stream we're going to start a different chapter. Let me just prepare to the center. Chapter 8. What to title it? Okay, well, I'll figure this out later. So, I will end the stream now, because I don't think I will be able to write that much more on stream without completely spoiling them all. I will try my best to finish chapter 7 today, and tomorrow we'll simply begin chapter 8. I think that will be the best course of action regarding the plot of this chapter and how big of a role the mole plays in it. So, yeah, unfortunately, that's the best thing I think I can do. So, yeah, goodbye for now. We'll see each other tomorrow at the big double challenge stream where we handle 2 gems. For now, Ashley out.